Shiz.
He's moving the monitor for you right now.
I believe they're releasing this one today. And this is their first album.
Thanks for coming out tonight. I am Leo Garcia. I am a Senate board member tonight. I'm filling in tonight because our MC will be occupied tonight actually performing for you guys. So it's a special treat. This is our 8th concert of our Summer in the Park series. And this is our 28th season doing this tonight. And so we have a really special treat for y'all tonight. We have Willow Creek Project in their debut performance at Summer in the Park tonight. So let's have a hand for them. I do have to mention that all of this is possible only through the support of our sponsors that we have. If you look right behind us, these banners we have behind us, these are our series sponsors. These are the guys that put up really the big bucks for us. Right in front of you, the placards you see, those are our performance sponsors. And tonight we have Central Texas Medical Center as our sponsor. Anybody here from Central Texas Medical Center tonight? Anyone? Well, let's thank them anyway. A few other things to mention. First of all, our park rules. The city of San Marcos does have a drinking ordinance, but I should mention that for our Thursday night Summer in the Park concerts, they lift that ordinance, so you are permitted to drink alcohol on the premises. The one stipulation is that you do not use glass containers or styrofoam. So you're free to use cans or plastic cups, but no glass containers or styrofoam cups. Also, there is a no smoking ordinance here as well. If you look at our yellow placards off to the sides here, you'll see that we do want to keep our park beautiful. We have a really beautiful park and river, and so we ask that you dispose of all your trash in the recycling and landfill deposits to our sites. Also, if you lived here long enough, you know this is a recurring problem for us. So. All right. I do want to draw your attention to some of these tents we have. The first one is our Academy tent in the back. And the way this works is if you go to Academy, you can sign up to win a chance to sit in the VIP tent, and you'll get 4 chairs and a cooler. And tonight our winners are Mr. Paul Flores and his family. So let's say hello to Mr. Paul Flores back there. Also should bring note to our Grande booth over here. What they're doing is they have a drawing. And in that drawing, you can win 4 tickets to Fiesta, Texas. Now, since they weren't here last week, there'll be 2 drawings. One at intermission and one after the concert is over tonight. So please go visit them. Also to State Farm. State Farm is providing a drawing as well for their gas card, which, as you can tell during these times of high gas prices, will definitely come in handy. So please go visit them at any point. Also, let me bring your attention to our San Marcos Performing Arts Association information booth. There's Ms. Wanda back there. She can answer any questions you might have about becoming active with San Marcos Performing Arts Association or wanting to become sponsors. Let me also bring your attention to these fans. I know many of you have them already, and for tonight especially, they're definitely going to come in handy. So please go visit their tent if you want a fan as well. And the last thing I want to bring your attention to is our band tonight, Willow Creek Project, will also be selling merchandise at this table here. They have 2 albums. One is called Stepped in the Rhythm, and their latest album, which I think they're selling for the first time tonight, is Stepped in It Again. So please come visit them at any time you want. Also, let me recognize Mr. Antonio Edward here. He'll be taking pictures and videos all night. And you can go see those pictures at either our Facebook page, our Twitter page, or our website, which is sanmarcossummer.com. And so, once again, thank you for your attendance. And now I present to you the Willow Creek Project.
Thank you, Leo. All right, y'all, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and... could dance, I had two left feet. Just stumbled around, couldn't keep the beat. I went to see the witch, my mama real close. She said, get across the pile to the potato. Stepped in the rhythm and I waded through the blues. Stepped out the other side with his dancing shoes. Snaps on the arms, tassels on the toes. The color of the leather's like a red, red rose. The color of the leather's like a red, red rose. Getting back on the feet. We're stepping out the alley with the high heels on. She'd have fitted off a yet, Raymond Jolie's long. Stepped in the rhythm and I waded through the blues. Stepped out the other side with his dancing shoes. Snaps on the bottom, tassels on the toes. And the color of the leather's like a red, red rose. The color of the leather's like a red, red rose. It's risky when the music's over. Your partner's not done. She'll whirl you and twirl you, and what in the world you? When the fiddler stops playing, your dance has begun. Mixing time. And my sorrows all pass as I kiss lips to glass.
And I'll fill up your dreams with sweet waltzing night.
Waltzing with whiskey, Lord, it's risky. When the music's over, your partner's not done. She'll work. Mixing time in 3/4 with a strip and some water. I usually lose about half of my mind, but the part that remains is the part with no pain. And we whirl round the dance floor and trail blues behind. Waltzing with whiskey, Lord, it's risky. When the fiddler stops playing, your dance has begun. Waltzing with whiskey, Lord, it's risky.
All right, these are the winners of the Academy. Who was the actual winner? Okay, what's your first and last name, please?
Paul Flores.
And now spell your first and last name.
Paulflores.
Okay, and are you married? Okay, and what is your first name only?
Evie, E-V-I-E.
And you spell your first name and say your first name.
Lexi, L-E-X-I.
And do the same.
Bridget, B-R-I-G-G-E-T.
And I think I know how to spell your name.
It's only 3 letters.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much. Everybody say hi. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, it seems like our band is ready to come back for an awesome second half. Kind of hard to believe this is their debut performance here at Summer in the Park. But let's welcome them back for another great second half performance, the Willow Creek Project.
Okay, now on this first song on the second set, we're gonna on the album there's a lot of crowd noise going on, and I got on the phone one morning and I asked a bunch of my friends to come to the studio at 9 o'clock in the morning to sound like a drunken group of party revelers, and so we named them the Stone Cold Sober Choir because they had a great time. They sounded like they'd been drinking all night. But believe me, they hadn't been. So anyway, on this one, if you want to act like you've been drinking all night, you're more than welcome. This is a little tune, again, written by guess who? Wilbon Davis. A little song called Bayou Lullaby. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Fais dodo, but in Louisiana, the Fais dodo is actually a word that means go to sleep. And what parents would do is they'd all get together with their kids, and they put the kids down in a room or in another house, and then the parents would all go somewhere and have a big party. So the Fais dodo has sort of taken on more of a party atmosphere, but basically what it means is we're going to put the kids to bed, and then we're going to play. So that's what this little song is about. It's about the Fais dodo.
Anybody do a Cajun yell out there?
Now let's practice one time. Let's go. Aye, aye. You're good. You can be in the Stone Cold Sober Choir too.
Your cue will be rear back your head and holler, aye. Just southwest of Lake Pontchartrain, a little town too small to have a name. When across the bayou came a sweet refrain, I heard a fiddle and accordion. Somebody yelled, we're gonna party on. Don't have to know the words to sing along with me. Just rear back your head and holler, aye. Mama say hush, I'm going back next door to dance with your papa till our feet are sore and listen to the music till there ain't no more.
The magic in your eyes, while I watch the magic in your eyes. Thank you very much. Goes out to Celeste.
Oh, the beautiful song, Ponty. All right, we go from a love song to another song that's sort of a love song. Stand that's level, devil's feet rest on a saint, and his head is crowned in white. Left hand points to San Antone, she was born beneath his right. Down by Laguna Madre, the mother of the ocean, he grew up and sailed the seas until he took a notion.
He casts his net for contraband and take his fleet in hand. Sail out for cash, pack up his stash, try his luck inland. On yon old West Staccato, the high West Texan plains, they both wound up in Lubbock, put off of westbound trains. They tried for California, but they never got that far. So they settled for each other in a dark panhandle bar. Down the beach. Followed him that morning as he saddled up to go. From her bag she pulled a bottle of homemade Mustang wine and said, let's drink to what we've had and what you'll leave behind. On El Espinazo del Diablo, the backbone of the devil. All the ground runs up and down, not a place to stand that's level. She drinks whiskey on the porch at night, throws bottles in the dark. And the stones that lie above his throne, sometimes she hits her mark. Yeah, at the stones piled high above his bone, sometimes she hits her mark. See, it's sort of a love song.
It's close enough.
All right, this next little tune. Bird in a chinkapin tree, looking down, making fun of me. He sings about being up so high, makes me wish that I could fly, or at least could get that high. Mockingbird don't need a stage, sings what he wants and never draws away. His songs don't have a single word, they're the prettiest songs you ever heard, or so say all the lady birds. Sing to me, mockingbird. Tell me how it feels to be free, mockingbird. Please help me find my own tree, mockingbird. I work all day in a factory. Sometimes I slip into reverie, dream about the bird in the chinkapin tree, back home waiting patiently, and of his song about being free. First norther of the fall blew in, he kept singing in a howling wind, barely holding on to a swaying limb. Nobody listened but me and him, as he sang to me his freedom's hymn. Sing to me, mockingbird. Tell me how it feels to be free, mockingbird. chinkapin tree.
Well, the first thing I do is fly back my old home place way down in San Antonio. I'll call my old girlfriend down for you to gather home. I'll make you out of their mind, because everything I will give. I'll worry your I'll pay every debt I owe. When I'm right to get my dough, I'm gonna be a man. Thank you very much.
You gotta admit, being a millionaire ain't a bad thing. All right, we're gonna give another chance for Lauren to just sweep you away. Randy, if you're close, you wanna come take a picture?
I'm gonna cool things down for just a minute. Try not to fall asleep. My only request.
Oh no, they're gonna lie this.
Late in the day, I put on my wings and I wait by the door for a night bird to sing. Then out toward the sunset, I fly with the dove. They fly to water. I fly to love. Me and the dove, birds of a feather. We all long for something as we fly together. We'll keep our eyes open. I'll just sing louder, train.
We're in C.
Without you, I'll die. There's wings on their backs and wings on my mind.
You know that I was never one to keep the storm. I thought that I more than more. I think that you've been stacking the cards. And if I lose this game of hearts, if I had $1 for every time I spent trying to make you happy, so some of the time I'd forgive this game of hearts. If I had $1 for every dime. You know, you always love to have a band to bail you out when you.
I'm gonna play another little love tune. This is a song that Wilbon wrote for his beautiful wife, Ginger. And it's a sentiment that most of the guys in the audience are gonna relate to. What in the world do these pretty women see in us? Yeah, y'all, sometimes, guys, we get up in the morning and look in the mirror the first day and go, what does she see in this?
She sees stars even in the broad daylight. Smells roses even on a winter's night. In a howling wind she'll hear a melody. And I guess that explains what she sees in me. In the barren ground she sees a promised land. She sees a castle buried in the sand. Pick sweet cherries from a lemon tree. And I guess that explains what she sees in me. What she sees in me. What she sees in me. Damned if I can see what she sees in me. What she sees in me. What she sees in me. Wish that I could be what she sees in me.
It's a song that Wilbon wrote for my good friend Ponty Bone right next to us. It's a little song called Squeeze Box, man. And it takes us through kind of a history of accordion music. It goes from Cajun music to Zydeco music, and then it ends up with some rock and roll. So I hope you enjoyed this thing. I hope you've had a good time listening to us tonight. We sure have had a good time playing for you, believe me.
Squeeze box man, he said to take the parties back in Lafayette, and if music could be better, no one heard it yet. Tom was working for him when he opened up his sack, pulled out a fiddle with a crack in its back. He pulled on the string till he spelled gumbo. Fado-do, he hollered fado-do.
Heading for the barn, washing on her head, rough holding her arm. Yeah, if anybody happen to have a church too, I want the man and shade play along with me. Great mama Dilla at the bar, watching on her head, just morning on. Yeah, if anybody happen.
Stopped on the corner, just fell and stepped down. Picked up the cases and they set them on the ground to the sweet spots. Man, they said, how do you do? You don't know us, but exactly know you. He's carved on the base, tail, he's got a chain. They heard what happened way back in the day. When you're back, take a lighter with a fuse and soul. Show a squeeze spots to play rock and roll.
Thank y'all. Good night. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Come back out here next week to see Gary Combo. Thank you so much for your support. We are the Willow Creek Project. Good night, y'all.
Let's give it up one more time for the Willow Creek Project.
One more time. Can we say it? Well, thank you. Grand man, say it. Lauren Rogers in. Tom Allen, Winston Haun, Wilbon Davis, Richard Bowden, John Wade, and Danny Wade. I'm Barry Clinton, and we are the Willow Creek Project. Thank you. We got one more piece of business. We got some tickets.
Okay, we have one more drawing from Grande Communication. And the winner
They don't know
is
it.
actually Paul Flores, the winner of our Academy tent. So,
All right. Double dipper.
sorry it's not
That's
ready.
okay.
Sorry it's not ready.
Good night, y'all. We
Good
really
night.
appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so mean.
Encore! Encore!
Hey, Brent, come on back up here. All right, we're gonna do a song we've never done before. But Tell guys our story. Welcome.